The third one, Molly David. She was one of the 25 young campers at Camp Mystic who lost their lives. Molly's presence brought joy and inspiration to everyone who knew her. She lived generously, loved deeply, and left a lasting impression on those hearts far and wide. To honor Molly's life, her family is asking people to donate to the Molly Davis Fund. So let us pass her legacy on. The fourth one is an 8-year-old girl whose name is Renee. Beyond, she is a beloved camper too from this Camp Mystic. The family has pledged $1 million to flood relief efforts. Renee was joyful, kind, and full of life. Her legacy will help lead others in the midst of sorrow, just as she did in her short but shining time here. We can continue her legacies and all those angels' legacies. Let's continue to the fifth one. Also an 8-year-old girl, Abby. She tragically lost her life in the flood. Her parents shared that Abby had a magical life force that filled the room with light and laughter. Her quirky sense of humor and the mischievous twinkle in her beautiful blue eyes made her a magnet for others, many of whom claimed her as their best friends. So we'll go on to the sixth one, Anna Margaret, who was only 8 years old too, but her light could fill a room. She was confident, kind of full of energy and laughter, the kind of child who hugged tightly, laughed loudly, and made everyone feel like they mattered. She loved sports, performing, and time spent with her friends. Camp Mystic was one of her favorite places on earth. So on that day when the river rose so fast, the floods so devastating, then Margaret's life was taken. Her family caused her a sunburst of joy. Her teacher said that she had a heart that reached beyond her years. Her friend remembered her as the first one to cheer, to dance, to share a smile when someone needed it most. Though her time here was so short, her impact was deep, and the love she gave still echoed. So when we pass on her legacy, we also echoes her love, her joy, her kindness, her sunshine. In memory of the seventh angels of the mystic camper, her name was Chloe. Chloe Childress. Her cousins share a beautiful raw tribute about the bond they share that which has blown her away. She said that their bond began before their birth and will never be broken. Chloe was more than a best friend, she said. She was her light, her strength, her constant support. She remembered Chloe's bravery, her kindness, and her deep faith. Chloe brought joy to everyone, from childhood to the campers at Camp Mystic. And in her final moments with the girls in the camp as a counselor, she was thinking of all those girls. Thank you for sharing the memories with all those angels. We mourn everyone who died and is still missing. Chloe died as a true hero, trying to save her little campus. The eighth one, I think the name should be Alois, who is also 8 years old. She's the whirlwind of warmth, whose electric smile and boundless compassion for animals could melt the coldest day. A Dallas girl who launched her own dog walking service this summer to fund rescues, donating 25% of every penny earned because she loved spaghetti, but a lot more than she loved dogs. Now, in the soul-crushing void of her loss, the heart of fractures swept away in the flood at the camp. On that day, leaving family and community drowning in grief. For the bright spirit who has brought laughter and light to every life she touched. Alice was a joyful force who made friends effortlessly. Her profound love for animals shone brightly, reflecting the purity and kindness of her heart. Her legacy endures as a testament to pure joy and selfless compassion, a call to nurture the vulnerable as she did. Though the floods claimed her far too soon, her spirit lives in every wagging tail rescued, every hug shared, and unbreakable warmth she left behind. The ninth one of the camper who has lost their lives, I would like all of us to remember and pass on her legacy, is Jane Marie Hunt. Also, a 9-year-old girl. We're so sad that most of them are only 8 or 9 years old. She was a light that could never be extinguished. Her contagious smile and kind spirit touched every heart. She was born on May 8, 2016, in Dallas, the beloved daughter of her parents. She was also deeply cherished by her grandparents. Jane was a brilliant student at her school, gifted in both mathematics and arts. She invented a pinball games, such a clever girl, won the prestigious Golden Art Award just at 9 years old, and had her artwork selected for the 2025 District Art Show. She shone on stage as a Scuttle in The Little Mermaid, excelled in basketball, and eagerly looked forward to tennis and volleyball in the coming season. Lots of activities and interests. She loved being a Girl Scout and couldn't wait for cookie selling season. What a talented girl, so energetic. She lived her faith with love. Of course, this is most important, to keep her faith to the end, no matter how old she is. Spreading joy, building friendship without boundaries, and always thinking of others before herself. Though she is no longer with us, Jane remains a lasting symbol of love and joy, an enduring voice that calls us to love deeply in a fragile world. So though they are young, their lives are taken away too soon, but they has already lived a very meaningful life in such a short period, all of them, no matter 8, 9, or 19, 20 years old. Their life are short, but has lots of impact. They influence people. Their legacy will be passed on to help more, to strengthen more, to light up more in this fragile world. So I think besides of remembering them, praying for their families, feel sad for all those lost, what we can do is to pass their legacies on and try to support what they have been supporting, and then learn from them, learn from their energy, their strength, their passion, their love for any person or animals or any art or any activities. So no matter how long we can enjoy our life, we enjoy our life every day. May God bless us more. And of course, there are so many other angels from this, not only from this camp, but from the neighborhood destroyed by this truck, this tragic flood. Their story also are worth us to pass on, to continue, to cherish. May God bless us.